Hey, are you buying a house and you're wondering how much earnest money to put down or put into your offer? And also, where does that earnest money go? And is there a chance that you might lose that earnest money? Well, we're going to be talking about that today. Stay tuned and we'll talk about that in just a minute. I'm Frida Kalina with eXp Realty and Lake Lanier Homes and Living. And today we are going to talk about that earnest money because it is an important subject. So let's get started right now. So one of the first questions is, how much earnest money should you put down on a house? Well, really, it depends upon the price range. Sometimes people are looking for $1,000 or maybe 1% of the sales price. If it's bank owned and you're paying cash, they may be looking for 10%. So it really depends. And if you're competing against another offer, you may want to go a little bit higher in earnest money just to show them that you really want the house and you're serious. But sometimes the standard of earnest money runs in between $1,000 to $2,000. So your earnest money is usually due either at the time of the contract, the time of your offer, or a lot of times us agents will not collect your earnest money until we know we have a binded contract, and maybe we'll put in there that it's due 2 to 3 days after the binded contract. That earnest money is held into an escrow account of either the selling agent's escrow account or the closing attorney. So then your earnest money is just held there until closing. And at closing, they will give you a credit for the $1,000 if that's what you gave. And that will say your down payment was going to be $20,000, then you'd owe $19,000 at closing because they gave you a credit for the $1,000 earnest money. So the next two important contingency dates is the appraisal contingency and the finance contingency. And these kind of go hand in hand. Most selling agents want to see 21 to 30 days for the finance and appraisal contingency because they don't want to keep the house off the market if you're not going to qualify. So you have to have a lender, and it is so much better if you go to a lender that has been recommended by a real estate agent, because we know how they do. And if they have a proven record with us, we know they're going to get it done in time that they need to. Because if it comes to the end of the finance contingency and the appraisal contingency, if your lender hasn't got that all set up and you approved, you can lose your earnest money if you don't qualify, okay? Now, sometimes we can always try and extend that contingency for the appraisal and the finance, but that doesn't mean the seller is going to accept that and extend it, because they know that if you don't qualify, they will get your earnest money. So it's very, very important to go with a lender that your agent or somebody recommends. Not just anybody, because that's where you lose your earnest money. Okay, well, that's all about earnest money. So I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions, you can message me or call me. And I would love to hear your comments or what you've experienced. And also, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel if you found this helpful, because I'll be bringing you more and more videos with some good information. So hope you'll subscribe. Have an awesome day.